Richard Nixon and President Kennedy during the campaign. And in June of 60, as you know, the Democratic convention was here on the west coast of Los Angeles. John Kennedy accepted the nomination for that side of the party. So George sent an invitation to both Nixon and Kennedy. Nixon declined it. Kennedy accepted, and then he drove down here to Carlsbad along with a congressperson and met with George, and they became good friends. John Kennedy gave him a White House access card that allowed him entrance into the White House through the underground entrances anytime that he thought it was relevant. And he showed us the card, and he showed other people that card as well. And so in '61, John Adamski told Kennedy, I can arrange a meeting, and both the President and the Attorney General were out here in Palm Springs together, and so they broke away from their commitments. They met George in Desert Hot Springs, right next to Palm Springs, and they drove to a different air base, which one of these craft landed as well. And the President went on board and was exposed to it while the Attorney General and sat in the car, but was witness to it being on the target. So George made sure that this information was given to both officials and to also to the general public. He said, I give freely to all avenues, no matter what perception we may have of them, of either corruption or disingenuous or what have you, because these are the people in power. And the people in power need to have accurate information so they don't make an erroneous decision about something they don't know about. Right? Take, for instance, the Cuban Missile Crisis. If we had not verified through the flight of U-2s and other devices that these missiles were being put up in Cuba, we could have we stood on the brink of a nuclear war.